Tip number 1, use the satiety index. A study was conducted to find out which foods will keep you full the longest, and what they found was the foods at the bottom of the list, potatoes, fish, oatmeal, apples, and brown pasta, will keep you the most satiated, so use that to your advantage. Tip number 2, low-calorie vegetable smoothies can be your wild card. When hunger strikes, throw a bunch of vegetables into a blender with a little bit of water, mix it up, and drink that. Your hunger will be gone in no time. Another trick you can utilize is to have a smoothie before your meals. You'll be sure to eat fewer calories with your meal, resulting in quicker weight loss. Tip number 3, try intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is an eating protocol where you consume your normal daily calories in a smaller time frame. The most common type of fasting is to fast for 16 hours and then consume your calories within the other 8-hour window. I prefer to skip my breakfast, get my work done, and do my training in the morning, where I noticed increased alertness and better workouts. There's also several health benefits to fasting as well. Many people also find that they don't get hungry in the morning anymore until around noon when they normally eat their first meal. The other advantage is that you can eat larger, more satiating meals during your other times because you have more calories in the bank. Tip number 4, eat your protein and vegetables first. Most people find that it's the carbohydrates and fats that they tend to overeat. So this trick will have you eating your proteins and veggies first in your meal, and by the time you get to your carbohydrates, you're already somewhat satiated and far less likely to overconsume. Tip number 5, do a 3-minute high-intensity workout. There's something about high-intensity exercise that really blunts hunger, so you can use this as another tool in your belt for when you really need to kill that hunger. Tip number 6, keep a moderate caloric deficit. Aim for roughly 500 to 1,000 calories below your maintenance level each day. You should be aiming to lose about 1% of your body weight per week. If you're dealing with extreme hunger, your caloric deficit may be too big. Tip number 7, go keto. A ketogenic diet is one where you basically cut out all of your carbohydrates from your diet except for certain vegetables. While this diet has its pros and cons and isn't for everyone, most people who follow a ketogenic diet find that their hunger is drastically diminished. Tip number 8, eat lots of protein. This study had 13 male and female participants compare their satiety from a high protein versus a high carbohydrate meal. And what they found was there was a significantly stronger feelings of fullness from the high protein meal, and also a significantly lower desire to eat. Tip number 9, eat plenty of fiber. Foods high in fiber have been shown to be very satiating, and many such foods, like fruits and vegetables, are a great addition to any diet given their high water, vitamin, and mineral content. They are also very low in calories, which allows you to eat plenty of them. Tip number 10, drink lots of water. Drinking plenty of water will help you stay healthy and keep your cells hydrated. A glass before your meals will help to fill your stomach, making you consume less food. Drinking plenty of water will also prevent you from confusing the feeling of thirst for hunger, which many people tend to do. Tip number 11, skip the junk foods and high-calorie drinks. These hyper-palatable foods are high in calories but low in nutrients. It's also very hard to moderate them. They usually only increase our hunger and cravings for more. It's usually best to go with lean meats, fish, fruits and vegetables making up the majority of our diet. Tip number 12, drink caffeinated beverages. Many people find consuming drinks high in caffeine, like coffee or tea, can work quite well to blunt their hunger. Tip number 13, get lots of sleep. This study found a significant increase in desire for weight gain promoting high-calorie foods following sleep deprivation. And that, my friends, is a wrap. So thanks very much for watching. Let me know in the comments which one of these tips you found most useful. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.